Hi, welcome to Centering and Strengthening. Today we're going to do a bar class, or my Barrelattes version of it, just because we've done a lot of strength lately and we haven't done a lot of balance, although I interweave those all the time. So we're going to do the warm-up for centering and strengthening, and then we're going to go right into a nice balance workout. You know that balance does take strength. So let's get our legs shoulder width apart, our head over our tailbone, our ear shoulder hip in alignment, our belly button to our spine, and breathe it up 3 times. Take it up and down, 2 more up and down, last time up and down. We take the foot behind the heel, we move our arms back and forth to get a lot of open joints. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we reach. Standing in the same place, but pivoting on our toe. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We take a step and bring our knee up. The last one, number 8, is going to be a quad stretch. It's one of our first balances. 4 more. 3. Keep those arms moving. 2 and 1. Bring it behind. Pull your body all the way up. If you want to put your arm up for a diagonal stretch, you can do that right there, pulling those lats into the work. All right, let's do the other side. Step and lift. And 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring it behind, lift up. One side is always better than the other. Get yourself lifted. And then those legs go very wide apart, facing forward. You go heel to heel into that lateral lunge. 4 more. 4 and 3, looking down at the dog. Sit behind it on 1. Take the arms out. Rotate toward the legs. Looking up at that raised wrist. And then let's go to the other side. Beautiful. Inhale, exhale, dive it through. Then hands come out to the wide leg tabletop. You bring the heel toe into sit bone width apart. Soften those knees. Come on up vertebrae by vertebrae. Drop your shoulder blades and behind the foot again. Nice. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we reach. Yeah, getting it all wound up before we hold still a lot. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. We come to the center. Soften our knees. Roll our shoulders back for 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring the hand across the head. Guide the head over. Take a big inhale and an exhale. Get some opening in those scalenes. And bring it up. Other side. Inhale, exhale. Drop the shoulder. And then bring it together. Bring the arm behind. We're going to open low so that we don't. I'm going to move the light a little bit more on me. So we don't pull our shoulders up, but we do open our chest. Good. And then the back of the hands together. Thumbs down. Release it down. Soften the knees. Hip to rib cage. Alternating sides. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's do those circles. Take it around. 1. Pull the belly in a lot. 3, 4. You'll feel how much length you're getting. 6, 7, and 8. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's breathe it up 3 times. Take it up and down. 2 more up and down. Last time up and down. Bring your feet together. Now we're going to take it out to the open position. So you rotate your legs out and in. So one of the things that this should be is just without popping, right? You're just doing it without popping. So we're not pulling ourselves into a pop, right? So out and in. Part of my magic mirror movement, right? 8 and 7 and 6. Last 5 and 4 and 3 and 2. And here's your number 1 position. Get yourself lifted out through it. We're going to do 20 plies here. So inhale down. It's not going to be grand plies. It's going to be a demi. 2, 3, 4. Nice. 5, and if this hurts your knees, go into a wider stance, 6, or go parallel, 7, nice, 8, if you're doing a ballet class, 1, good, 10, yeah, 1, this is how we do in ballet, 2, but I like the arms going out, 3, because it includes the lats, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, good job, 9, you're going to hold it down here on 20, hold it down here, bring your arms into that circle, and you're going to lift your heels alternating, so take right and left. Stay in the deep. Try to get deeper as you do it, because as you lift, you can get more flexibility going down. 5, we're only going for 10, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we're going to take this right back to position into a releve. Take it up and 1. Lift and 2. Lift, coming down flat on the floor. 4, 5, 6. Arms are slightly in front of the ear, so we're not coming right out of the shoulder. 7, 8. Drop the shoulder blades at all times. Belly button to the spine. And 10 more. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, nice, 8, 9, and this is going to be a little bit harder. Hold it up here, and we're going to drop the heel, alternating. 2, just for 10, 3, 4, 5, I feel my shoulders from yesterday, 6, head over tailbone, 7, don't let yourself fall forward or back, 8, good, 9, yes, and 10, both sides. Now we're going to take it plie to releve. So take it down and up. 2, just for 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, nice, 7, 8, 9, you've got it, and 10. Bring it up and lower it down, and let's get going with our lifts. All right, we're staying in that first position. Getting nice and tall, dropping your head, and make sure your head's over your tailbone, right? It's easy to look even slightly down. I have to, or I do, because my camera's lower and I have to kind of correct myself. So we're going to go straight to the center with the tende. So that means you're going to be using the side of your toe for your forward movement. So pick your first leg, whatever it is, take it out, and then slide along the floor. 2, 3, so the leg stays straight all the way through. 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to do 10 of everything today because we got a lot to do. 8, 9, and 10. Hold it here. Bring your arms out and circle. 1, bring it around to the back. 2, 3, nice. 4, 5, 6, nice. 7, get to wrap those hips. 8, one hip is moving, one is static, and they're both getting worked out. 9, and 10. Now we're going to take it through. So that means we're going to take it back and bring it through. 2, and bring it through. 3, try to keep the leg long. 4, 5, 6, belly button to spine. You can feel that transverse abdominal work, right? 7 or 8, 9, and 10. All right, bring it back to center. Let's make sure we got ourselves centered, just in case we were falling over on that side, which I think I was a little bit. And we're going to take it to the dégagé. So slide, lift, and 3. You can use both arms or 1. 4. I like to put my hand on my hip on the other side to keep myself in the center. 6. Other people work other ways, whatever your nervous system does. 7, 8, and we're going to hold it up here at 10, 9, and 10. Hold it up here. Little lifts. 1, 2, drop, lift. 4, 5, 6, 7. Make sure that leg is rotated. 9 and 10. Now touch down. 1 and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring it back in. Now we're going to do dégagé, touchdown, lift, back to center. So dégagé, down, lift, and 1. Dégagé, down, lift, and 2. 3. Good. Try not to land on that toe. 4. Right? You just touch. 5. Make sure you keep that rotation. 6. Nice. 7. 8. Ooh. 9. And 10. And that's it. Rotate this a little bit. All right, we're going to stay in that same position. And we're going to follow our second toe out to Tande. So it's going to be diagonal. I like to think of it as your clock is 12. When I'm on the right, I'm going out to about 1 or 2 o'clock, depending on how big your opening is. You might have a different opening than me. I think it's about 1:30 for me. All right. So Tande first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we're going to wear each side out today. 7, 8, 9, and hold it here on 10, and we're going to do that circle. Take it around. And 2, you feel that opening in your transverse abdominal. 4, 5, 6, 7, got to get off that other foot. 8, 9, put my hand back here, and 10. Now we're going to take it through like we did on the other side, except this time we come out to the diagonal, not to the front. Get ready, take it out, and 1, around, and 2, around, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, and then bring it back in. Now we're going to the dégagé. All right, so we're going to take it up, and 1, lift, and 2, lift, and 3, 4, and 5. Now, if you need to have your arms out, 6, just have them a little in front of your shoulders. 7, right here, not out here. 8, right? 9, and 10. Hold it up here. Little lifts. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Touch down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring it in. Let's take a squat before we go further. All right, put those legs parallel and come into your seated position just to release those hips a little bit because it's going to get harder from here. I'm adding on in each position, so it's not going to end with that. All right, remember, dégagé, touch down, lift up, bring it in. All right, dégagé, touch down, lift up, and 1. Dégagé, touch down, lift up, 2. Dégagé, and 3, 4. Nice. 5. Good. 6. Nice job. Good. 7. Nice. 8. 9. And 10. Okay, what evil thing are we going to add to this one? So it's going to be the soft bend. So we've done this before, but if you don't, if this is your first time, you want to take your leg out, then soft bend, not a whole bend, release and bring it down, except you don't step on the ground. Take it out, soft bend, extend, and 2. Out, soft bend, extend, and 3. Out, soft bend, extend, and 4. Out, soft bend, extend, and 5. Out, soft bend, extend, and 6. Out, soft bend, extend, and 7. Out, soft bend, extend, and 8. Out, soft bend, extend, and 9. Keep your head over your tailbone. Don't fall forward or backwards. Soft bend and hold it here. You're in your soft bend and lift for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Extend. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. You can see I'm touching down a little bit. 5, I'm trying to keep my balance. 6 without landing. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now hold it here and drop the knee forward. 1 and 2 and 3. Woohoo! And 4. Taking yourself off balance. It's work. 5. Whenever you have to pull yourself up. 6. Even if you're a little crooked, you're working those muscles. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Extend and bring it back in. Boy, that was creepy. All right, let's put our feet forward and just paddle them a little bit before we go to the next position. All right, because we're holding them nice and long, so I want to get the flexibility back into those muscles, right? So that's one of the things that we just did by doing the paddling. So when we sit, we're opening the hip. When we paddle, we're getting flexibility behind the knees. All right, we're going to 4 o'clock or whatever your turnout allows you to do. Get your head over your tailbone, belly button to spine, our tende, following our little toe. Take it out, and 1, it stays connected. 2, 3, nice. 4, good job. 5, so we're going to do what we did before and add on. 7, exciting. 8, yeah, looking forward to whatever the new part is. 9 and 10, hold it out here, and we're going to bring it around across the other heel. Take it out, and 1, out, and 2, 3, 4, just like our opening. 5, 6, so make sure it's a half circle. You're just not like diagonally coming there. You want to open the hip. 7, right? 8, good job. 9, and 10. Now from here, we're going to lift. We're going to do releve. Take it, lift, and 1, lift, and 2. Just for 10, 3, 4, 5, good job. 6, 7, 8, good. 9, and 10. Now bring it back around and bring it in. And we're going to do the dégagé back to that number 4 or 5. All right. So we take it, lift. Remember to slide it along the screen 2 or along the floor. 3. Now the other thing is make sure you lift in the front 4 because you want to get these muscles here helping. 5, 6, 7, 8. Point it out nice and strong. 9, and 10. We hold it up, little lips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Touchdowns. Take it down and 1, down and 2. Now we're not taking it back or out to the side. Just lifted your position. 3, nice. 4, good job. No rotations. 5, 6, 7. Point it out. 8, 9. And 10, and slide it back in. We do the combination. Dégagé, touch down, lift and bring it in. Go. Dégagé, touch down, lift, that's 1. Dégagé, touch down, lift, that's 2. Dégagé, touch down, lift, that's 3. Up. Nice. 5. Good. 6. 7. Good job. 8, 9, and 10. And nice. Let's take the squat before we do the soft lift. Come on down, parallel the feet, drop your shoulder blades, look down at the floor, not under, just release that neck, right? Come back up and get it back into your number 1 position. Drop your shoulder blades. All right, take it into that soft bend. Take it out, soft bend, extend, and 1. Take it out, soft bend, extend, and 2. Now, one of the things you might be doing, I'm not sure, keep going, soft bend. You might be pushing hard into the instep of the standing leg. And 5, take it out. I want you to release that instep and be natural with that foot. 6, take it out, soft bend, extend, and 7. Take it out, soft bend, extend, and 8. It's out, soft bend, extend, and 9. Take it out, soft bend, extend, and 10. And I should have brought that out to the here and little lifts to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Extend 1 and 2 and 3. Try to center 4, 5, 6. Now you could be holding on to something. I should have said that at the beginning. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it here. Take the knee to the ceiling. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8, 9, and 10, and bring it down. Now we're adding to this. Remember, every position gets a new thing. So we're going to add passe. I got it. So you're going to take it out, bring it in, lift and 1. Take it out, bring it in, lift and 2. Take it out, bring it in, lift and 3, 4, lift, 5, lift, 6, lift, good, 7, and lift, and 8, and lift, and 9, and hold it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down, widen your legs. We have finished side 1. We're going to go to side 2. Nice. I'm going to do some hip twirls for you before we go to that other side. All right. Bring yourselves up by curling up. Stay wide and just take a circle. 1, soft knees. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, slide it in. Let's go to the other side now. This is going to be more limited for me because to depend on this weaker leg, it's going to be a little difficult. So you might see me touching down at times when we're supposed to not be touching down, or we're hoping we don't have to touch down. So we just want to do the workout. All right, so let's take it out to the tende. Are you lifted? Your shoulder blades down, your head over your tailbone. Let's go. 1, 2. I know it's easy to fall back when you do that. 3, 4, but you want to stay lifted. 5, remember balance is lifting. 6, not pushing down at any time. 7, 8, 9, and hold it here on 10. Let's go around. Take it around and 1, around and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure your both feet are in that position. 7. Sometimes they start to straighten out because you want the strength. 9 and 10. We're going to add the scoop through. Take it around and through. 2 and through. 3. Nice fluid motion. 4, 5, 6. Make sure your leg is landing, rotated. 7. Bring that turn out. 8, 9, and 10. Take it through and then bring it back in. Lift yourself up. Make sure you have that height. We're going to do dégagés. So take it out and 1. Lift and 2. Lift and 3. 4. Make sure your leg is long and pointed. 5. So it's easy to like flop it up, not have it out. 6, 7. You want to feel this very 8 long connection with the rest of your body. 9 and 10. Let's lift. 1, lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Touch down. 1 and 2. Lift up. 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And lift and bring it in. Dégagé, touch down, lift and bring it through. All right, dégagé, touch down, lift. That's 1. Dégagé, make sure you do the slide back. That's 2. Dégagé, touch down, lift, slide it. 3. Dégagé, touch down, lift, and 4. Good. Touch down, lift, and 5. Good. Touch down, lift, and 6. Nice. Touch down, lift, and 7. Good. Touch down, lift, and 8. Touch down, lift, and 9. Good. Touch down, lift, and 10. Now, I'm going to stretch us between each position because you've already worn out the other side of your body. So we're going to respect the fatigue and give it some love. All right, curl up through the belly, go back to your position. Good. Number 1, because I'm on my left side, it's 10 or 11. So if you're thinking about the clock, right? Dégagé to begin, or fondé to begin. 2, 3, 4, nice long legs. 5, 6, 7, 8, good job. 9, and take it out here for 10. We're going to take it around to the back. 1, nice. 2, 3, opening up that hip is so nice. 4, we're always squeezing it in. 5, 6, 7. Now make sure you come right back to that position. 8, and not past it. 9, and 10. And let's take it through like we did with the first one. Take it around, slide it out. 2, slide it out. 3, good job. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, good job, and 10. You got it, and bring it back in. Nice. Going to our dégagé. Now, I want to make sure that you stop and squat or paddle anytime you need to, because we want to make sure we're fresh as we do each of these, but we also want to get fatigued and push through that fatigue. So you figure out what the right balance of stretching and pushing through is good for you. All right, let's dégagé. Take it out, and 1. Lift, and 2. Lift, and 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. Are you breathing? 8, I sure am. 9, and hold it up here for 10 little lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Touch down. Take it 1 and 2. Don't fall on that foot. 3. It's merely brushing the floor. 4, 5. So you're not shifting out of your center position. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Slide it in. Dégagé, touch down, lift up, and bring it in. Dégagé, touch down, lift up, and 1. Dégagé, touch down, lift up. 2. Nice. 3. Nice. 4, 5, 6. Nice. 7. Good job. 8. 9. And 10. Really? Just touch, don't land. All right, let's pedal a little bit before we do the soft bend. Good, we're pedaling out to the sides rather than forward, but if you feel like you need to open up those hips a little more, take it forward. Yeah, all right, back into our position. This is the soft bend. Very shoulder blades down, let's double check. All right, they down. Your chest open to the ceiling like you're radiating out to the corners of the room. All right, head over tailbone. I knew you were, but I just didn't double check. Or maybe I was, cueing myself. All right, dégagé, soft bend, extend and bring it down. Dégagé, soft bend, extend, and 1. Dégagé, soft bend, extend, and 2. This is the one that's hardest on my standing leg. And 3, because it has sustained movement. Good, and 4. Dégagé, soft bend, extend, and 5. Dégagé, soft bend, extend, and 6. Dégagé, soft bend, extend, and 7. Dégagé, soft bend, extend, and 8. Dégagé, soft bend, extend, and 9. Hold it here at 10. Little lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And extend. 1. Keep going. 2. My hip is screaming. 3. Good. 4. Turn back in position. 5, 6, 7, here goes my knee, 8, 9, and 10. Drop it forward. 1, 2, good. 3, 4, it's very embarrassing to have my knee slip. 5, keep going. 6, good job. You don't like my knee slipping either, right? 7, put yourself someplace. 8, nice. Thank you for protecting me. 9 and 10, extend it and bring it back in. Let's take that forward, hip width apart, squat. I got all of those, right? Yeah, I did. All right. And then pull yourself up through your rib cage, kick those legs out. And now we're going to 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, depending on your opening. Whew, it's really challenging on that knee. But in this one, it'll be a little more support because as we're going back, the quad gets super engaged, whether we try to engage it or not, because we're lifting up through here. So maybe I'll be a little more successful at working through that knee. All right, Tande to begin. 1, 2, 3, nice pointed foot. 4, it's still rotated. 5, 6, good job. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring it around behind your heel. 1, nice. 2, pull it through. Belly button to spine. 4, 5, good job. 6, 7, 8, good job. 9, you're going to hold it there on 10. We're going to do a releve. Let's go. Take it up and 1. Lift and 2. 3, 4, you are 5, good. 6, 7, 8, 9, and we'll hold it up here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lower down, bring it back into its position. We're going for the dégagé. Let's go, take it up, and 1. Now it's hard to remember to point out here because it feels like a flex 3, so remember to point. 4, 5, drive that leg through the back wall. 6, 7, you've got it. 8, perfect. 9, you got it. And 10, little lifts. 1, 2, see how the quads engage. 3, 4, 5. I'm leaning into it a little bit to prick myself. 8, 9, and 10, tip down. 1 and 2. I'm not very high. 3, because 4, you want to also protect your back. 5, so you need a fluid long line from your head to your tailbone. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring it in, dégagé, touch down, lift and bring it in. Dégagé, touch down, lift and 1. Dégagé, touch down, lift and 2. Good. Lift and 3. Now the arms are going right to the center, not to the side. Touch down, lift and 4. Dégagé, touch down, lift and 5. Dégagé, touch down, lift and 6. Don't rest on that foot. And 7. Nice, I'm feeling the shoulder work too. I don't know about you. 8, lift, touch down, good. And 9, lift, touch down, good. And 10. Nice. So now we're going to do the soft knee. Our third edition. All right, take it back, soft knee, extend and 1. Back, soft knee, don't forget to point your foot. 2. Back, soft knee, extend and 3. Back, soft knee, extend and 4. 5, good job. 6, nice. 7, good. 8, good. And 9, you're going to hold it back there and lift to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Extend 1 and 2. Make sure you point. 3, good job. 4, perfect. 5, good. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We lift to the ceiling. 1, 2, 3. I was thinking I should have done 20 of these, but we wouldn't have time. 5, 6, good job. That's not working. 7, nice. 8, you got it, 9, and 10. Extend it and bring it back in. My knee was not taking that one at all. All right, we take it out and into passe. That's a tende, not a dégagé. So take it out and 1, out and 2, 3, good job, 4, 5, 6, 7, slide it out, 8, 9, and 10, and we hold it here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, go. We're going to do one more thing, but I want you to go parallel for this bend, for this squat. Try to get your knees back a little bit. They might be hurting now, they might not be. All right, and then just a hamstring stretch before we go into that last part. Good. Other side. Eyes down, your shoulder blades. All right, so we're back into this position. So we're going to lift and lower into the dégagé, going to the back, trying to get parallel to the ground, alternating legs. So it's going to be 1 and up, 2 and up, 3, point it out, 4, make sure you point it. And you don't have to, I got to rotate because I'm hitting my back. 5, 6, 7, 8, nice, 9, good job, and 10, and bring it in. My leg is giving way. All right, we're going to do it with a touchdown, so get ready. We're going to take it 1, let me start again, just lost it. 1, touchdown, up and over. Second leg, lift, touchdown, up and good. Lift, touchdown, make sure you touch down that turnout, up and 3. Lift, touchdown, up and 3. Lift, touchdown, up and 4. Lift, touchdown, we're doing sets, up and 4. Lift, touchdown, up and 5. Lift, touchdown, up and 5. Lift, touchdown, up and 6. Lift, touchdown. You stay in that parallel position. 7. Lift, touchdown. My form is not great. 8. Lift, touchdown. And 9. Lift. Oh no, it's still 8. This is 9. Good. Now on this last one, I'm going to ask you to hold. So lift and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make sure the legs turn out. 8, 9, and 10. Bring it down. Other side. Let's go. Take it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And bring it back in. All right, get those legs parallel and get them wide. All right. Get your head over your tailbone. Lateral lunge. Lift the toe up on the other side. Push through the glute. Goodness. And then switch, lift up, and then go over to the other side. Nice. We need to make sure we stretch our hips. Rotate your chest toward that leg. Turn it to the turnout and bring your chest down to your legs. No lifting any foot. You're just lowering the chest to the turned out leg. Turn it all the way to parallel. Kick the other one forward. You're going to push through that one, right? And you're going to bring yourself up into warrior 2. Right. Nice long opening here. Let's walk that foot a little bit more forward so I can get down a little bit more. You know what you can do. Straighten that back leg. All right, here we go. Come on down into it and look up. If you can only go to your thigh and not lose your position or your shin, that's what you need to do. You do not want to go forward, right? Now straighten that leg out, roll yourself up and come back. And then come to the center right? We're going to rotate to the other side, turn that leg out all the way to the side, keep it long, and you're coming down. And that hamstring. You're going to push into that knee, so your feet are parallel, and then bring yourself up, open up more if you need to, right? So the back of your heel should be facing the instep of the other leg. Get your shoulder blades down, get the head over top up. All right, come on down. See, I can't go as far on this side because of that wonky knee. Doing the best I can. Yep, looking up to that arm, sorry. All right, straightening that leg out and come on over. Whatever you can do right here. And then back to the center. We're bringing our heels in, and we're going to cross one foot in front of the other and curl down until the neck is helping your hips. Nice. Now, back leg, I want you to walk away from it to the other side. Feel that extra stretch? And then if you can't reach the floor, that's okay. And then come back to center, bend your knees, bring yourself up, cross over the other way, lift your head over your tailbone, make sure you're lifted, come on down, at that hip, at the back hamstring, walk over to the other side, or the front leg side, away from the back leg, shoulders are down, you don't have wide ears. Bring it back to center, bring yourself back up, nice, kick out. Nice, good. Soften those knees, let's go with our neck. Put your head over your tailbone, don't let it drop forward. Pull that belly in, pull up through here. And then bring it up, other side. And then bring it up. Nice, roll your shoulders back 8 times. 3, 4, 5, beautiful, 6, 7, and 8, forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Soften the knees and wash the machine. Good. 8, 7, we're not done. Even though we're doing washing machine, I just want to loosen up. 6, your head over tailbone. 5, 4, yes. 3, good job. 2, and 1. Bring those legs together. Have patience. 1, you can tip down. 2, 3, you've done enough balance today. 4, you can never do enough. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lifting up those hips. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're going to hold it up here and take it across. And 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Just opening up that hip. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lower down, other side. 1, you can touch or not. 2, 3, get your head over your tailbone, get your shoulder blades down. 4, 5, put as neutral. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it really May 1st? 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take it in. 1, 2. Mine won't go as far because I can't support it here. 3, 4, 5. But I'm still stretching it. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, let's breathe up. Let's take it up and down. 2 more up and down. And last time up and down. Thank you for coming to center and get strengthening. This was a bar day. I hope you worked hard on your balance, no matter how you did. Let me know if you can in the comments. Add